Alright, there we go. I think we should be live. So as usual, how is my audio? Is my microphone okay? Is the in-game sounds, are the in-game sounds okay? Too loud, too quiet, and so on? Please let me know in the description. And also, if you watch me regularly, how does my microphone sound compared to normal? I am trying a little bit new setup here. My setup, my computer and everything is in a quite big room, in my living room / kitchen. It's one big open room, so quite echoey. But I've tried to set up some I don't know, makeshift thing where I put my microphone inside a box with a cushion and some stuff there to hopefully make it a little bit less echoey. So let me know if there's an improvement, or perhaps you can't make up any difference. Anyways, hello all, how are you doing? I see we have some lemon cake in the chat. We have Martin, and we have now. Please let me know how I pronounce your name. When I initially read your name, I went Ninja Alin. But is it Ninja Lin? Ninja Alin? I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Please let me know. Anyways, so in this stream, I will reorganize my city. I have quite a lot of things I need to place. So if we go through my inventory real quick, I have a few sentinels to place. Those are easy enough. I do have a few Gate of the Sun Gods I can place if I have the room for it, so I might do that. I have 4 checkmate squares. I will probably place those. It's not amazing, but it's quite nice, quite alright. Alin, okay. Alin, nice. Yeah, that was my original thought, so nice to know that. Carousel, not sure if I'm gonna place that or not. I do think I will do an expansion when it comes to my cherry set. I have a few plans here, so I will probably do that. I have not placed my Animal Crossing yet. I have not placed my windmill farmlands or windmill, the Gentiana. I have not placed that, and as you can see, I have 28 of those. So I'm going to use all of that for attack for the olive tree paths. So that's quite nice. Hello there, my brother Bill. How are you doing? So yeah, I have almost 5 fully leveled sentinels. That's quite nice. I will probably place 1 Winner's Plaza, I think. I wasn't able to quite get 3 mountain reserves, so I will place 2 for now. And then I will see if I can get the remaining ones from the antique dealer. I don't think it has been added quite yet, but probably not too long until that is added. So I'm missing 2 pieces here, unfortunately. The Gentiana windmill, of course. And let's see, is that it? Animal Crossing, and yeah, that's it. So I do have quite a bit to place down. So I will also remove quite a bit as well. So that'll be interesting to see. I have not planned ahead. I like doing these things live. And you know, when I'm not recording even, I just do them live. I don't plan ahead. I just strip most of the things in my city, start placing, and see how things look. Anyways, how you can get those lots of diamonds. So I have a couple of diamond farms that, you know what, I don't think I've checked on these in months actually. So quite inefficient, but I do have, yeah, I do have some diamond farms. So I get most of my diamonds from here. And of course playing Guild Expedition, Guild Battlegrounds and so on, that also generates some diamonds. So let's see if I can dump my forge point somewhere. No, let's do 40 there just so that I can collect with 1. Let's see if we can get any diamonds here. So 45 diamonds there. And I also have 2 more diamond farms, so let's collect those real quick while people get in. Then I'll start reorganizing my city. Can I open there? Nope. Let's just dump them in here. All right. Any diamonds here? 45 diamonds there as well. So yeah, this is how I get most of my diamonds. Although I do need to collect more often, I will probably start collecting daily now again, because I don't think I've done that since, I don't know, probably since May or something like that. So I've been neglecting these for quite some time. Here we go. Alright, so I see quite a few people have been coming in, so that's quite nice. Hope you're all doing well. And I think actually, without further ado, it's time to start. One thing. I will probably be streaming for, I don't know, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, something like that. So in 1 hour and 15 minutes, I will be doing this province here on my quest for higher age unit. And as you can see, I do have quite a few right now. So I'll probably do some fighting as well a little bit later on. But I think it's time to start reorganizing my city. And the first thing I'll do is that I will delete all my gunsmiths. I can rebuild those easily enough afterwards. I have plenty of resources, so don't have to worry about those. So I will delete all of these, and I think I will also store all my terrace farms. I might place them, or might place some of them back, but I think for now, I think it'll be easier. I have plenty of store kits, so I think it'll be easier if I simply store my terrace farms, because those are some of the buildings that will go eventually. My main focus is attack boosts at the moment. Yeah, all the diamonds you get are shared between worlds, so if you have a diamond farm, or if you produce diamonds in one world, you can use them in other worlds. So that's what I do. Alright, anything else that I need to store? I don't think so. I think I will keep all of the other buildings I have in my town now. Yeah, I think so. So, now it's time to start actually doing stuff. And I think the easiest way to do things is to simply strip everything. Well, not quite everything, but most of my things I will strip out. So yeah, I'll remember that. Actually, what I can do, yeah, sure, let's do that. So if we go into DevTools here, I think I will import my current layouts for my set design so that I can refer that later on if I need to. So where did that go? There it is. So I can copy that, and if I if I go here, I can paste that there and load, and okay, that did not quite work. That is missing my... Okay, never mind, that didn't work, so I'll remember how these things are. So I can just strip them. Wanted to keep my event sets, but or at least know how they looked, but oh well. So let's remove all of these as well. We go. I'll keep the train, I think, and I think I'll also keep all of this, because I think this is quite nice, everything I have behind here. So I think I will keep this as it is, because I think that's quite efficient. I'll remove these for now, and yeah, I think I'll keep that how it is. Alright, so now we need to figure out how to do things. How long have you been playing on this world, and what world is it? This is EN18, so Tulek, the last world that was added to this server. It was added last fall. It was added in October or November, I think. Where is it here? So 285 days. So that is... how many months is that? That is 9.5 months. So close to 10 months now. So I think I've gotten quite a good progress. this is my higher age units world. So this is the world that you are seeing in all of my higher age units videos. So the first thing that I need to figure out is where do I place my windmill, my Gentiana windmill. So it is 4x5, so that is 5 plus 28, so 33 tiles. That is 9, I think. Yeah, so that is 9 expansions. So I do have room for a tier, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could fit it in here. And I am tempted to have it on this side. I think it would look quite nice with one chain on this side and another chain on this side. So I have one chain on either side. I think that visually would look quite cool. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. It would leave me with 3 tiles at the bottom here or at the top. So I think that's quite nice. And I think actually I will just... no, I can wait. I don't need to place it quite yet. But what I will do is that I will outline it. So I think what I will do is that I'll put one there. I'll just put a few. I like marking things like this. Or actually no, what I can do instead is that I can use some sentinels. I have quite a few of those. So this is kind of the outline of how my chain will look on this side. There, and I will have 3 tiles on top there, so I can have a 3x3 building here. I can have a road going in here and perhaps up like this to connect the train, a building here, and my Gentiana perhaps down here. So I think I might do something, I know, something like that perhaps, with some roads like this and out like that perhaps, some 2x2 buildings. I think something like that would look quite cool. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Now we need to place some other stuff. Alright, so I do quite like having all of my big buildings kind of in the upper corner here. So I might perhaps just try to keep all of these buildings up here. Perhaps I will move this building up as well. Kind of like that, have a corner with all the great buildings up here. I think I quite like that. I'll have to see how I can fit that in easily. So I could have a 3x3 building here. Or perhaps a 4x3 building if I have that. Not sure if I have a 4x3 building, to be honest. Let's see, do I have that? Don't think I do. No, I don't think I have. Yeah, okay, no, I don't have that, but no, I could do something like this perhaps. Because I do quite like the area I have up there. So yeah. Now, one thing I want to do, I think I want to place the Stage of Ages, sorry, a little bit, better than here, because here I have them surrounded by quite a few roads. So that's quite wasteful. What happened here? Okay, let's reload. And if you have any ideas, please let me know in the chat. I would love to hear. So I am thinking perhaps to have them over here on the side here. I can have all my 4x4 buildings over here. And for example, or perhaps I can have... does that fit? That doesn't quite fit, but I could perhaps fit it here. Or I could do that there, perhaps. That's quite nice. Oh, actually, no, that's one more thing. I do also have quite a few expansions. So I think I might expand it down here. So how many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 5 or 6 expansions that I can place. So 1, 2, 3, 4 perhaps. 5. I could do all of these perhaps. Because I don't think I don't need anything down here, at least for now, if my chain stops here. So I could do these 5. I think I will do that actually. Yeah, I think I will do that. So I think I'm just going to place them now so that we have some easier time working with what I have. So I actually have one more expansion. I'll leave that out for now. I might fill that in there eventually, but for now I don't need that quite yet. So yeah, now we have some more room to play with. And I do have another 4x4 building. Where is it? It should be here actually. There it is. So I could do that there. There's one tile in between there, so perhaps I will move that one up. Or perhaps I will do something else instead. So yeah, that's one thing I can do. But I also need to... Actually, I think I will place down... So, Mountain Reserve. I think I will place down 2 of these right now. 1 and 2. So that we can use those as we are building. Are they directly in my inventory? There they are. So, could do these on here. So another thing I could do, and one thing I'd like to do, is to have these big buildings on the outside here. So I could, for example, do this instead, and then have one road kind of going into that building, dead ending into that building. So I know, have a road like this, for example. So I might do something like that instead. I think that might be better. So then I can have this building as well. There's 3 nice buildings there. Then I'll see what I'll do here. Perhaps I will move this. I do quite like it to have it down here, but perhaps I will. What I can do, at least, I can move it 1 down. Or actually, I think I have more roads of victory, so perhaps I will do that. Oh, I have 3, so I could place those. Not sure if I will, but we'll see. Ah, thank you. Is it mine? See? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Really means a lot. I think I will keep these roads of victory here. I'm not too interested in more defense at the moment. So initially when I got all of this and also the olive groves here, I really wanted defense, and that really helped me early on my continent map fighting. But right now I would rather want some more attacks. So as you can see right now, I have 510 attack and 460 defense. But I want to increase that by quite a lot. And during the day, I will probably increase that. I think I will increase it to at least over, might even be close to 700 attacks, so that's quite nice. We'll see how things go. So I think I will keep that like that. And I can place... Let me place that down there. So that's quite nice. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm quite sure, I think the golden orrery fits nicely in there. Yeah, so I could do something like that. And then perhaps a 5 tall building in here. So something like this, perhaps. No, that's wrong. That is 4 tall, that is 4. So perhaps I will move that down there, perhaps something like that. So then I can have roads and I'm going something like this. And then, I don't know, perhaps something like this. With one road going like this perhaps. So something like that might be good. That's a pretty healthy amount of attack for this era. Yeah, it's quite nice, and as you can see, I am working on high rage units, so especially with high rage units, it's very nice. My goal, of course, is to be able to fight eventually beyond beyond the attrition cap, but yeah. Hello there, Truth. Are there? How are you doing? So yeah, I think I might do something like this. That would connect all of these, and I can do 3x3 buildings. I have quite a few of those. So let's see, where are some? They're probably almost here. Yeah, there we go. I have a lot of botanical rotundas. So I could do something like this. Like that, and I can do... I have 2 of these. So I could do something like that. Could add that there perhaps. And I know a sentinel there. So I think something like that is quite nice. Quite nice and snug. Because I do think that's more efficient than running roads on top of all of these. I think, not 100% sure, because I do also, the botanical rotundas here have both roads on 2 sides, this 7 2 sides and so on. So I'm not sure if it is more efficient, but I do think it is. But please let me know if you disagree. Okay, so then perhaps something like this might be good. I don't know. We could do that with... Not sure if I want to do that, because I think I might want these down here. So iridescent garden, I do think I have a few of those as well. Let's see, I have 1. Eerie, yeah, I have 1. So yeah. But it's full length of shrubs or bushes. Missed that. Are you talking about the olive groves? These ones? I don't know. I don't know how many I have. Messed up again. Let's see. First of all, I enjoy watching you, and thanks for... thank you. I have a question. What are your tips for starting a wishing well farm? I have a little one. Honestly, at the moment, I would do something like I am doing on this world, and that is going for higher age units. That way, you can fight your way through Guild Expedition very easily, and eventually also in Guild Battlegrounds fight a lot there. Of course, that will be diminished a little bit, but I think wishing or diamond farms focusing on Guild Expedition is best right now. And yeah, for that I really enjoyed this challenge of getting higher age units, and right now I've come to a stage where I don't have to swap out units at all, so I'm not getting damage or hardly getting damaged, so I can simply fight without thinking about it at all. And this will be even better once I get 2 more turtles. But yeah, even using hover tanks, for example, which you get much sooner. Yeah, that's really, really good in Guild Expedition. You don't have to think about it at all. You simply fight and you hardly take any damage at all. So I quite like that. So if you're starting a Diamond World now, I would probably go for Guild Expedition and Guild Battlegrounds focused one. So yeah, let me see. That's also defense, I forgot about that. So I think I might actually keep them as they are as well right now. Actually... there we go, Great Elephant. Do I have any? Have I used all of those? I have, okay, so not quite enough of those yet. I have a hybrid world for diamonds, half fountains, half attack based. Yep, that's definitely what I would do. Of course, you want to get as many wishing wells as you can, or fountain of youths, but you probably will not be able to get a lot. But of course, you get a few here and there, so eventually you will get quite a bit. So, anyways, let's get my... There is the elephant. And I have, how many do I have? I have 3 of these. So that's one option. Not too big of a fan of it, actually. To be honest, I don't have that great of a fit for this at the moment, but I don't know. Is there a general rule for placing roads from the town hall? Well, it is better to have it in kind of in the middle so that you can have roads from all sides of it. But I do think that tip is a little bit overrated, to be honest, so personally I just place it where it fits, and for me it fits quite nicely here. Back here I can connect both of my arc in Alcatraz with only these 2 roads here. I could do it with 1 road as well, like this, but I'm doing 2 so that I can fit a 2x2 building down here. So a little bit in the middle is where you want to place it, but I would just place it where it fits. I wouldn't think too much about it, to be honest. Alright, so the question is here, which direction should I have roads? I can get another road down here, for example, and have buildings in between. Or I could also branch off in this direction here. Not sure which one I like. I don't know. One thing I do want to try. I haven't really thought too much about it before, but how about something like this with 3x3 buildings down here? So I could have a road like that, then a road like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in between. I don't know, I could do something like that. I'm not sure if it's good or not. But I don't know, it does look a little bit cool, I think. And then, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Nah, it's a little bit messy as well, so I think I'll go for something a little bit cleaner looking, to be honest. Why you have your vineyard without a road? You don't need a road connection to it. You do still get all of the boosts here. So if I go into here to my defense, let's see, where is it? I must have skipped over it. Okay, there we go. So there, you see Terracotta Vineyard, I do still get the defense here. So you don't need it to get the boosts from all of these chain buildings. The only thing you lose is the stats from the Terracotta Vineyard itself, so coins and stuff like that. So yeah, you don't need it connected to a road. If you mess up the industrial units in colonial age, can you still get progressive units? Yeah, I think so. Can you give a little bit more details? That would be nice, but in general, things you do in lower ages doesn't really mess up things you can do in higher ages when it comes to higher age units. So in general, there's no connection between the different ages. So if you mess up in one age, as long as you're able to move past it, you can. So I think you can move past the mistake you made. Not quite sure which mistake it was, but I think you can move past it. So I wouldn't be worried about that. Okay, so the other option, I think I might go for something like this, and then have roads going out like this, perhaps. And then perhaps, I don't know, something like that. And then another one, I don't know, up there perhaps. I don't know, something like that, perhaps. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can have 3 by 3 buildings in here. I scouted Las Penas and fought the people you're not supposed to fight. Ah, okay, I see. So in that case, you might have to... You should be fine. Though you might have to do a few additional... You might trigger the bonus quest. I don't think you have to complete the bonus quest. But if you do want to complete the bonus quest, you do have to unlock a few more technologies. But I do think you can keep the bonus quest and just play around that and not complete the bonus quest. I think that's okay. So you will probably have it a little... Probably... I wouldn't say a hard time, but you will probably feel it a little bit. But I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. And I do actually think that I want to perhaps move that a little bit up, because I think I want to have my event buildings down here, my cherry sets and stuff like that, because that way those don't need any roads. As you can see, this doesn't need any roads, so I can keep that down there. I can also move my cherry set that doesn't really need the road. It can have a road connection, but it doesn't really need any for the defense, and I don't really care about the rest of the stuff, so I think I will move that down. So let's start with this, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like that. Yeah. And then the same on the other side. What's that? That's one of the marigold patches. That should be... It's been a long time since I built with these. So daily, okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So, marigold patch down there, snapdragon bloom there, daily, meadow, and meadow. Okay, so there we go. I'm a relatively new player, currently in high middle ages, and I'm planning to do my arc power leveling and other major camping in colonial age. When would you advise progressing to that point? I will blitz LMA. I would go do that as quickly as possible. I would level my arc as quickly as possible, so I would do it now, move up. Hopefully you're in a good guild where you're able to get blueprints and stuff like that, so yeah, I would probably just move up as soon as you want, as soon as you can. Wait, just realized I started playing 5 months before you started this city, and you're already ahead of me in so many ways. Don't worry, it doesn't, speed doesn't matter. I've done things pretty much as quickly, not as quickly as possible. The last month I haven't been doing things as quickly, but before that I was doing things as quickly as possible. I am working on arc, yeah, that's nice. So just continue on that. So, when it comes to my cherry set, at the moment, I have... there we go. At the moment, I have this in my city. So, if I go back here, you can see that here. I have those two modules, these two here. And I think my first plan is to get something like this. This is the design with ponds. It goes quite a bit... You can expand it quite a bit more, do some giant things like this. This is the first part, and I think I will do that. So I don't have enough to do that quite yet, but I do have enough pieces to add on these buildings here. So I was thinking to perhaps do something like this. It's a little bit awkward, but if I'm able to fit it in, I think it would be quite nice. So I'll try to do that. And I'm thinking down here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would fit very nicely in here. I would have one row on one of the sides. I could have something there, not quite sure what. Some sentinels. So I think that's something that I want to do. So I will drag this on my other monitor real quick so that I can look at that while I am working on it. Let's see. And there we go. Okay, so now I have it on my other monitor. and I can look at that while I do things. So, Emperor down there, a Gong there. The other Emperor should be up here somewhere, so here we go. Let's get my... Where is my cherry rocks? There they are. So one there, one there, one there, and one up there. And, oh, nice. I placed that exactly where I wanted it. I didn't do that on purpose. Anyways, okay, there we go. One more there and one more there. So that's the two modules I have right now. In my inventory, I have quite a bit of other things. Let's see. Let's see, we have some questions. The biggest thing is that I suck at the last two events, archaeology and wildlife. Wildlife is a dumb event and you can't change my mind. I love it, my favorite event, so agree to disagree. Also I had 8 million coins and supplies and thought I had infinite. Now that I am in colonial age, it's down to 2 million and I'm scared I will run out. Don't be scared. If you run out, it's no big deal. You'll be able to produce things quickly enough, so don't worry too much about it. You should be able to produce things relatively quickly. I think what I'll do is that I will place these down right now so that I can build with them. So 3 of those, 1 gong, 1 sen. Let's do this one, and 1 pond. All right, there we go. There's those. So now we have the pond should go there. This one there. This one there. As well as there. Then we have the gong there and the sen there. So, something like that I have in mind. It might look a little bit awkward, but I think it will actually be quite nice and easy to fit into the city. Let me try. I think perhaps this fits very nicely there. And also on the other side, to be honest. So, I don't know. I might do something like that. I know, it does look quite nice. How do you have 80 million, 90 million coins? Most of my coins come from the continent map. I'm currently fighting in Oceanic Future. If we go back to the previous map, which is this one. Here you can see this one, 1.4 million. There's 1 million, 1.5 million, and so on. So I get a lot of stuff here. And also in each province, each of these give 50,000, something like that. So you get a lot from there. And yeah, the forge points I've gotten by, I have my arc at level 80, so that helps quite a lot. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We all play at our own pace. I have experience from other worlds as well. I know what I'm doing. I am in a top guild. It's a guild 11 here, but I don't know. I would argue it's one of the best guilds. We are at least doing very well in guild battlegrounds. On top here, so yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see. How should we do things now? I'm just thinking what to do, because I do quite like the idea of this. I think it fits quite nicely, to be honest. And I'm thinking perhaps something like road up here. And then I need to figure out what to do inside here, because I could do a road somewhere in the middle there, but I don't really need that much space, so I might just keep it something like this. You know what I could do? I could do something like this. I could do something like that. And have 3x3 buildings on both sides. I could do that. It does fit. But it also fits quite nicely down here. Not sure quite what else I would have down here. So, Spino says, you should have a stream where we go to people's cities and give suggestions. I am actually working on a video on that, which should hopefully be out tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm kind of doing something like that. But not in a stream. I might do a stream doing something similar eventually. But yeah, I am actually working on a video on something like that. So yeah. I do the recurring quest on supplies. I collect enough to get the supply quest, then repeat it over. It helps. Yeah, I also do that. Actually, not during my collections, but when I play on the content map, I am doing these recurring quests. So you'll see that in 40 minutes. Okay, so let me know in the chat, what do you think? Should I have my Statue of Honor down here with 3x3 buildings on both sides? Or should I just keep it down here and keep it simple? So let me know what you think. Because yeah, I don't think I have any of those. Let me see really quick. What's it called? Olive Grove? Or no, what are they called? Olive Grove, that's that. Terracotta. Let me just go through my buildings. I don't think I have any of those. Fiora. No, I don't. Okay, so keep it simple. Yeah, perhaps I will. I'm stuck because I need to recruit field guns for quest, but I need to save technologies for rest of quest line. Yeah, okay, so in that case, yeah, definitely go it for... try to get them from guild battlegrounds and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, I'll move it down here. Or keep it down here. There we go. All right. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I can either 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I do have quite a few. I think I have some long buildings, don't I? Some 6 long buildings. I have this. Do I have anything else of that length? Do I have any bigger buildings? No. So I could do that. I also have the Animal Crossing, so that's another 3x6 or 6x3, sorry. Disconnection here. No worries. That's so my bad. I apologize. But yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, looks quite nice. The river is flowing down. Kind of looks like it is in one stretch like that. That's quite nice. I haven't upgraded those yet, so I need to do that. I do also need to get this set building. Let's see. Perhaps 1, 2, 3. What if I do that? Does that fit? So I have 3 of these. 1, 2. No, that doesn't fit. So let's not do that. Okay, let's get all of these out. So I can do something like this up here. Is it like that or is it the other way around? It is mystical organ, terror. Ah, okay, I see. Like this. Actually, what do I get from that? I forget. So I get goods. I get the terror teacup. That gives some boosts, right? I forgot. Terror teacup. Okay, so 60% defense. Attack, sorry. It's not that great. Perhaps I will eventually get rid of this. It's not too bad, but I don't know. Perhaps I will remove it eventually. Anyways, let's see. Have you played Rise of Cultures? Also from Inno. Seems a foe for kids. I have... no, I've played like 10 minutes. Downloaded it, checked it out real quick, and then didn't play anymore. So yeah, no, I don't know too much about it. For the German players out there, I know Socket have made some videos for it, so you can go check that out. I think he has made some for the official channels as well, so that sounds nice. You can go check those out. But yeah, no, I haven't played it much myself. I was planning to do something, checking it out. Perhaps I will make a video about it eventually, but not right now at least. I have quite a lot of other things to do. Okay. I could also just do something like this and have some sentinels in between. Or alternatively, something like that. And then if I have 3x3 buildings on the other side. I think I have this. I could do something like that and then simply place down a bunch of these inside here. Like that, perhaps. Because I do have to place these as well somewhere. But no, that might actually be quite nice. That might fits quite nicely. And then, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, something like that, perhaps. That might be cool. One problem about Forge is that it's pretty boring in the beginning, so I don't think Forge gets many new players. Perhaps. I quite enjoyed it in the beginning, so I don't know. You can't mess up as much as me. No worries. Hello, Ming. Do you think the numbers to get an extra Heroes Tavern in next event changed much after Inno changed a couple of things from beta server to it coming? To be honest, I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet. We still have 3.5 days. So yeah, I'll make a video. I'll probably work on it on Tuesday. Make it Tuesday, Wednesday, so it should be out at least one day before the event, and then I can answer your question, but for now, I don't know. I simply don't know, sorry. Okay, so how many tiles do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Perhaps 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ah, almost, almost right. I could perhaps do it up here, but I don't quite like it. I'm really struggling to find a good place for this. That's been the case since last time as well. All right. Okay, so what buildings do we have? We have quite a few 3x3 buildings, so I think what I'll do is that I will put some of those here. Do I have another building that can go here? I can do 2 of these. These are probably also going away quite soon. The Skywatches, they're not really good, but I don't know, I've just kept them because not a lot better to do. So anyways, I can do something like this. And then I could do 3 more, I suppose. Something like that. Hello there, 102A. I'm doing quite nice. A little bit tired, but that's because I stayed up way too late yesterday. But yeah, I'm doing quite nice, doing quite well. To be quite honest, I don't like the look of this, but I do like it as well. On the other hand, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't really like the look of it, to be honest. How do you have so many rotundas? I got quite a few during the archaeology event, I think. And I think there was one before as well. Was it the winter event? No, not the winter event. That was the train, of course. Forgeball event, I think, perhaps. Was that rotundas? I've gotten it from at least one event, I think perhaps 2 events as well, because I have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? To be honest, I don't remember getting that many. I think I also got a few from the wildlife event, perhaps a handful there. Cherry set is coming in Forgeball, can't wait to get those in my second city. Are you talking about the fellowship event? Because yeah, they are coming there, and I might go for them in this world. I'll have to see. Right. Let's see. Yeah, fellowship. Yeah. So that's correct. Okay, so let me just place down all of these buildings. So that I have a better overview of them. So yeah, I'll place that there perhaps. There. That. And I could also get rid of a few rogue dens or rogue hideouts, because I don't really need those. I have 700 rogues. Not really gonna lose a lot, and I'm not producing any other units from my Alcatraz, so I might remove a couple of those as well, if I need to, if I want to. Alright, let's place down all of these. Okay, so I think that's all. Okay, so that's all buildings I have for now. So I will have quite a bit of space left, but I do want to keep things a little bit efficient. Yep, I do indeed have Oceanic Future Unit. Those videos will all come out eventually. Not quite sure when I will be done, but hopefully I will get the Future Era video or videos out next week. So yeah, looking forward to that. How old are you? If you're talking about me, I am 25 at the moment. What attrition can you fight to with that army? To around 100 at the moment. I can go quite a bit above that, but then I have to select carefully which armies I want and so on. But I can fight to attrition 80, 90 quite comfortably. Above that a little bit. Have to be a little bit more choosy. So I can go quite high. Yeah, no, I'm not in tomorrow. I am way too far behind on those videos. That's a couple of months ago now. So yeah, that's quite far ahead. Okay, so how do I do this? You know what? I don't need these rogue hideouts. Where's the last one? I can keep the dens for now. I have 2 of those, so I can keep those. But the hideouts, that's a den. That's a den. Is this the hideout? That's a den. Oh, I have 3 dens. I don't need that. I only need 1. I'll remove all. I have plenty of store buildings, so I can always just replace them if I want to. Contemporary Battlefield is my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite. I'm sorry. My favorite is probably... Okay, so favorite and favorite, I like the challenge of Oceanic Future, but it's definitely not the easiest age to fight in, but I quite like the challenge in Oceanic Future. As for ease of fighting, probably Space Age Venus with the power dragons. So yeah. What levels are my great buildings? They're currently level 80 for Arc, and the other ones between 5 and 10. I haven't been leveling these actively, so as you can see I do have 11,000, so I could get all of these to 10 quite easily. And when it comes to the statue, I can get that to level 20-ish. I think I get this one even higher. Okay, no, same. And this one I think I can get quite a bit higher. Okay, no. So yeah, I can level all of these quite a bit up. Same with the Alcatraz, but I don't really think I need to, so might just keep that, so yeah. Ah, the looks, okay. In that case, it's definitely the Oceanic Future, sorry. I really do like the Oceanic Future look in general, so that's my favorite. Okay, you know what, let's get... Definitely don't want to do that. Let's just place all of the buildings that I'm going to place. Just so we know all the things we need. Okay, so I'm gonna be building... sure, I think I will get all of these checkmate squares. Three of these. Then we have the Animal Crossing. One of these. That is how many? 8 levels? 9 levels, okay. I can place it down here. I want to connect it to a road, so I can do that up here, I think. There we go. Okay, so Animal Crossing. I will upgrade all of these eventually. I'll do that later on. Let's see, what else do we need? I don't think I will place the carousel. I don't think it's sufficient enough. I'll place the cherry stuff I'm going to place. The windmill I'm going to wait with. I think I will wait with the Winner's Plaza. I'll see if we can pick up the level 1 buildings from the Antiques dealer. So I think I will wait with those. I've placed those. Windmill I will place. Phase 3 Ancient. I might be able to place a few of those. I could place 2 of those. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. So I could place 2 of those. We'll see. So I think actually this is all the buildings that I will be placing. Okay, so we can place these here. Like that. Okay. So how about no, perhaps perhaps I can do that there. Perhaps not that, then I can't. I could do something like that. It's not that efficient, so perhaps not. No, perhaps not. So I could do... I could place it here, or no, perhaps just place it there. Keep it simple. I don't know. Perhaps we will, perhaps we won't. It's still... I still don't know quite how to place down this. That's a question I still have. I suppose I could do that, because then it would fit. So perhaps I will do that. I think that might be the best I can do. A little bit awkward with this stuff here, but it is what it is. I have plenty of space. I could move this up, but I don't know. Let's see. Not quite sure what to do with this space here. I suppose I could do something like this. It's not the most sexy thing, but I don't know, something like this, and then just simply a rock face and some sentinels there, perhaps. I don't know. So yeah, I will be placing all my the Gentiana windmill and all other windmills right now. I'll be placing it down on the side here. That's where the sentinels are. They mark the outline of my windmills, so I will place all of them now, so in a moment. So yeah, one more checkmate. I suppose I could do something like that. I don't know. I don't really like the look of this, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Something like this, perhaps. Don't really have that many 2x2 buildings, to be honest. Or, which direction are the gunsmiths? I forgot. Okay, they are the other way around, okay. But I could do this. Don't really like that either. with the elephant. The elephant in the room. I really don't like the elephant. I like the building. I really like the look of the building, but I'm not quite sure how to fit it. Could I do something like this? I hate when it comes to this stage of the rebuild where I don't know, I'm not quite sure what to do. It's not that things are too bad, but they could be better. They could be better. Then I would need some roads there as well. Okay, so how about this down here? How does that fit? I know. I suppose I can do that. Yeah, the reconstruction mode is really, really nice. Without it, what would we do? I don't know. I don't know, something like that. Why isn't that counted as connected? It's connected. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, you could put the elephant parallel to the train, but from right to left, and then Alcatraz in front of that. Yeah, but the thing is, I need to get the, perhaps eventually, but I need to connect this one to a road. So that's the main thing. That's, or what does it give? I forget what it gives. The elephant. Yeah, the elephant is the one that gives attacks. So, perhaps I don't need it to be connected for the attack. Okay. But it would say... Okay, hang on. Does it need a road? Where is the attack? Okay, so there's the attack. So if I remove it, does it still give the attack? No, it doesn't give the attack. So I do need it to be connected, unless it's hidden all the way at the end there. No. Okay, so I do need it to be connected to a road. So yeah, that's, I really want to do it, but I can't put it behind there right now, at least without, I would need the road there. So yeah, I can't do that, I'm afraid. But yeah, I can do that. I think that's good enough. And I think I will keep these like this. Then I might do that with a road. No, it will be here. So it would be something like this, 1, 2. Then I could get a 3x3 there, a 2x2 building. I can just move that down there for now. I know, these roads are a little bit wasteful, but I know, they are what they are. And then, actually probably, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I think I'll just do that and I don't know. Actually, I could do this. And then place this in here, like that. I think I might do that. I don't know. I really... It's a mess. It's a mess, but... I don't know. It works, so... Is that the high... Ah, no. It's a Nexus, Surveillance Nexus. It's a Tomorrow Era what's it called? Tomorrow era culture building. So it doesn't do anything. In fact, it is connected. So yeah, it gives happiness, which I don't need, but I think you should place it if you get it. So that's why I have it. Something like that, perhaps. Good evening, Lawrence. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. I don't know. Will you do a face reveal in the future? I don't know. Not quite sure. Perhaps eventually. If I reach 1 million subscribers, then I will. How about that? I don't think so, but you never know. Perhaps I will one day, but for now, I don't know. I don't really want to at the moment, so not for now. Perhaps in the future. I don't know. I think this is perhaps the best I'll do for now. Perhaps I will rework a few things here and there off screen, but I think this is good enough for now. Let's get rid of all of these. Let's place them down here. Finally caught one of your live streams, 3:12 a.m. Quite late. I was up that time yesterday as well, so. But yeah, go to bed if you need to be somewhere tomorrow. But hello there, and thanks for joining. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Why not? Alright, there we go. So, now it's time to do some upgrades. Let's do Mountain Reserve first. Oh, come on. You have to click in. Really hate that about selection kits. Really wish they would have the same mechanic as the upgrade kits, but oh well. Right, there we go. And then final level for this one. And of course I'm going for the Eagle Mountain. It's much better than the other two. So, Eagle Mountain. Then let's get the other one. Go. Go. Couple of more of these. And then one final one. And another Eagle Mountain, of course. So, that's very nice. Let's see, I also have the Animal Crossing. So here we can do it a little bit quicker. Go. Here we go. Two more. And there we go. All right, so now let's finally do the windmill. So we need the level 1 building up here. And let's level that all the way up, because this one gives, I think is it defense boost or is it attack boost? It's defense boost. So that's quite nice. Right. And then I think this is the final level. Yep, the final level. So 19% defense, that's quite nice. And then we have all the farmlands. And I'm gonna go all out for the olive tree. I want more attack. So the other ones, yeah. If this was a couple of months ago, I might have gone for this. But for now, I want the olive path. So let's get ahead and build all of these. So yeah. I think, did I choose the wrong one here, or is it still? Okay, okay, mistake number one. Let's not do that again. I'm so used to the wheat things being being the attack, so yeah, okay. One small mistake, we can live with that. At least I caught it. I might have gone all wheat fields and then or wheat paths. Will you be staying in industrial? Yep, I will be staying in industrial. Eventually I might go up to progressive, mainly so that I can report on my difference between those, because there is a debate on which one is best. And I think the general consensus is that hovers are better in progressive era, but turtles and what are they called? Railguns. Those are better in industrial. So I might just make the switch just to see which one is better and report on that, because I think that might be a useful video. But we'll see. Yep, 2 additional forge points. Right. Couple of more of these, 8 more. Hopefully I calculated this correctly. I think I did. I think I should fit exactly. Keep up the good work, thank you. How long did it take you to get your arc to 80 with this city? Not that long. Probably couple of months, 3 months perhaps. I didn't time it, so don't quite know, but it was quite quick. I was relatively active in Guild Battlegrounds, so I got quite a bit from there. So not too bad. Oh, was that all? Then I think I miscalculated. Okay, so I miscalculated a little bit. Well, that's fine. So let's place it right in the middle, just to confuse people. So 108 attack. Could have been 112, but it is what it is. So now we are at 712. I did say I think we would reach 700, so that's nice. I was at 510, I think, so that is another 202 attack. And then 524 defense. I was at 579, I think, or 589. 489, sorry. So that's another... no, that's not right. 450. I'll have to double check that, because I did get 50 here, and okay, so I was at around 250, I think. So that's really nice. Should be able to fight a little bit longer in Guild Battlegrounds, for example. So that's very nice. And also, ooh, good timing. So we will be fighting this live, but I also want to record it. So what I will do is that I will turn off the chat and all of that. I will go into full screen and I will record it as well for my video, so that I don't have to download the live stream and get it from there. Did you do the 3 thing in the city, the settlement. I did do Vikings. I haven't actually completed it. Right now I've done 10 out of 15, but I can't be bothered to do more. So with that, let's start record. I am recording as well. Let's scout this and then let's take out this. So seems like I scouted the wrong one, but yeah. Okay, Spino, see you later. So scout barnacle deck, that's probably this, or it might actually be a bit further ahead. So okay, and let's take this. Quite a big one, so quite a few fights, that's nice. Alright, let's start with a few of these. Let's see, what should I use here? So I've been mainly using either my hover tanks, or I've also been using sub-cruisers. For the first fight, hover tanks will do great. Second fight, yeah, I think it should be fine. Well, it will be fine, but I think it'll be quite good. Okay, so I'm only on 110 attack, but I only started a couple of months ago. Don't worry, you should be able to get quite a bit from upcoming events. So, hopefully you enjoy some fighting, some higher 8 units fighting. So I have been doing quite a bit of semi-auto. So I simply move my main unit into the corner and then I auto-fight. That's going quite well. At least when the enemy units have good units like these, none of them can hit my stealth units. So yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of semi-autoing. Next fight, I will fight manually because it is a little bit more challenging. Alright. Okay, so I will still keep my main unit outside. I don't care if I lose a few of these units, so I can afford losing a few of these. A little bit unfortunate with the battleground, but I can't take that out at least. I want to stay on plains so that the turtles don't hit me. They don't really do that much attack, but it takes ages to hit me, so I don't know. So I'll keep this in the corner for now. Go. I think I will take this out just to be safe. Okay, I could have taken it out with this, but it is okay. Alright, there we go. Now I can easily complete this fight. Don't have to worry about stealth anymore. And there we go. Basically no casualties, just a bit of damage. That's very nice. Right, next one. Yeah, I think that's the same strategy here. I'll see if I can find a way to use sub-cruisers as well. I could use those here, but it's not the best. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it for fun. So this is another thing that I quite enjoy using. Usually quicker fights. Might take a little bit more damage, but it's usually quite alright. The contact damage is really nice, so just to move things as far ahead as possible. I can take out one of these. So yeah, the retaliation damage is really nice. Make things a little bit quicker. Move my rogues ahead, and you can see that even though I am taking damage, because of my attack boosts, it doesn't hurt at all. So yeah. So there you go, very easy. Do take a little bit more damage usually, but it is usually quite alright. Just realized tank has more range than musketeer. The only danger to my tanks won't even be able to reach it. Well, you can still be reached, so... But yeah, definitely quite nice. When you have obtained the Truth and Dare quest, as well as not taking specific sectors from both there's a storyline until you obtain... not quite sure not quite sure if I understand what you mean, but... continue until you obtain. So, if you watch my most recent videos, you will see me going through the Tomorrow Era storyline. Basically, when you get to the Tomorrow Era, if you're going for Tomorrow Era units, the story quest will continue, the Tomorrow Era story quest will start, and from there you will continuously have a story quest active, tomorrow, then future, Arctic future, Oceanic future, until you get tech blocked in Oceanic. Or if you wait until if you wait until the future era before you start the quests again, then you will skip the Tomorrow Era, and from then on you will have the quest continuously. Yeah, we could always start, and you don't have to do things quickly, Rocco. You don't have to, take a sector immediately when you are done scouting, but just keep a scout active whenever you feel for it. Take the sector and move on. You don't have to be too active. How are you so fast on the continent map? I am in CE and I'm doing the exact same province. I've been scouting 24/7. I haven't spent any diamonds, but I've simply been scouting, and I have actually been taking breaks, kind of taking breaks during my my summer break now. Just now, I didn't play fight every day, so I probably did perhaps on average one province every other day, I think. So yeah. Oh, and please let me know how the audio is. I think the battle music is a little bit louder. Please, a little bit more hectic, so let me know if I need to turn the in-game audio down a bit or if everything is fine. Especially against these eels here, I quite like using the subcruisers, simply because it is quicker. Not because my hovers can't take them out, but it's just a little bit quicker. Right, there we go. You can't hear the battle music at all? Okay. Perhaps I need to turn that up then. But yeah. If you can't hear it, then yeah. It's fine as it is, and I'll just leave it as it is. Okay. Ooh. And yeah, horsemen. Some units that I got from a story quest. Actually, I think just to illustrate, let me use the hover just to illustrate how... No, I did that actually, so yeah, let me show with subcruiser then. So I just did this with hovers. Yep, I really like the battle music. So let's semi-auto. It should be fine. Speaking of horsemen, I actually just got them. They are indeed overpowered. No, they are overpowered, I agree. Turtles are actually quite nice sometimes, because I get a lot of units to use. So that's nice. I don't know. They are gonna clump, but it is what it is. I think I will actually just keep it back, just so I don't take too much damage from the turtles. So, lost one rogue, not a big deal. That's unfortunate. But it's fine. Alright, so lost one rogue, but no big deal. I have plenty of those. I think I will do the same here. My Alcatraz is level 10 at the moment. I don't really need more. I have 700 rogues. I don't produce any other units from it. So yeah, I don't really need it. Greetings from Brazil. Hello! How are things in Brazil? Hopefully everything is going alright. Hopefully the weather is nice. Don't really know how the weather is there at the moment. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Alright, one more. Just one unit, but not a big deal. And that's the downside of using the subcruisers. It's a little bit quicker, but in a lot of fights you do lose a little bit more health and units, but yeah, when I do have a lot of rogues, it doesn't really matter. Bad as always, okay. I see how it is, I see. Alright. Let's just auto it. Let's sit back and relax. Yeah. When I fight, I'm usually quite lazy, so this is usually what I do. I start the fight, I move my unit out, I auto fight the rest of the battle, and then I just go and I don't know, continue cooking food or do something else while the fight unfolds. Because I do want to have all of this recorded, I do want to have all of these fights recorded. So even though I am semi-autoing quite a few of these, I don't want to just skip right to the results. I do want to actually show all of the fighting and so on. So mainly for the videos. If I was doing this on myself, I would probably honestly auto-fight a lot with hovers. Even though I would probably lose a few more units. But because I am recording it and because I do want all of this recorded, this is how I fight. Again, lost one unit, but again, not a big deal. And there we go. Interesting. This is a little bit different, but I do think I will keep using subcruisers, especially against the subcruisers, because with hovers I would take damage when I attack the subcruisers, so I think I will just keep on using the subcruisers. It's just me, or do the eels walking look so funny? I haven't really paid too much attention to them, but yeah, the eels are definitely quite unique units. Let's sit back and relax. correctly. Off we go. Next fight. I think I might perhaps lose 1 or 2 rogues, but hopefully not too much more. Let's auto it. Why not? So yeah, I do want these to hit me first, so that way I can take them out without taking retaliation damage, so that's nice. Please, it's a turtle. And 1 more unit. Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay, didn't lose any units. That's nice. Okay, now we completed that. And if I remember correctly, we get some coins and supplies. So I'll do the remaining 3 ones with the first one active here, the supply ones. So yeah, I'm getting coins and supplies. Alright, there we go. Let's auto. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. There was a few questions. So one question that someone commented on my community post. What age did you find the most fun? Not necessarily the best for GPG farming or GE, but the one you most enjoyed. Now, this is probably quite a controversial topic, but my favorite age, I think, is actually Oceanic Future. I know a lot of people hate it, but I quite enjoyed it. I liked the challenge of fighting it, and when I did it, the highest age was Virtual Future. So there wasn't really that much of a rush to complete it. Of course, I was rushing it, but it taking a couple of months wasn't a big deal. So I actually quite enjoyed the Oceanic Future. Not gonna lie, I liked the look of it. I liked the fighting. I liked the time. I was still quite new, about a year old or so. So yeah, I know, it's probably my favorite. No, I'm serious. I know. Oh, yeah, that's what I said I didn't want to do, but okay. I've fought against this a couple of times with this combo, so it's alright. So I've done it a couple of times in other videos as well, but, but yeah, let's not do it again. And not because yeah, just because I want to see how the fight unfolds. So yeah, Oceanic Future. It is what it is. I don't like Contemporary Era. I don't enjoy fighting with the units. I don't like the look of it. I'm sorry, I don't like Contemporary Era. I know quite a few like it, but I don't. So yeah, it is what it is. Now, fighting wise, I think probably Space Age Venus is my favorite. But yeah, I also quite like Space Age Mars with Sentinels. But yeah. Spino. The reason I have the Never Ask Again is because I don't want to accidentally abort the Truth or Dare quest. So that's why I have it on. I know I can turn it on, but it's just an added safety net because I don't want to abort the Truth or Dare quest. So that's why I have the or have the confirmation on. Besides higher era units in Industrial and Progressive, Space Age Asteroid Belt is the first age I actually enjoyed. Yeah, perhaps. I didn't really... I don't know. I don't mind the Asteroid Belt, but... I don't know. At that point, I was a little bit tired with the Space Ages. I preferred the Space Age Mars fighting, not necessarily because it's better, but I just enjoyed the fighting with it more. I don't know why, but yeah. And I wasn't a big fan of the asteroid belt look and all of that. I much preferred Venus. Not that big of a fan of Mars look either, but I quite like the Venus look, so yeah. Then I never played back in the day, a bit over 1 year played now. Ah, okay. I started playing in 2018. I started playing in March 2018. About a year after that, Space Age Mars came out. So the first year I went from Bronze Age all the way through Virtual Future. My goal when I started playing was to be the first in Space Age Mars on my world, and I managed to do that, so I was quite happy with that. Back then most of the big guys camped in the Future era, so I was able to be the first one without spending any diamonds or anything like that. Or I did spend diamonds, but I didn't rush through an age in a day. I spent diamonds on buildings, but not on anything else. So yeah, Nailstorms in GBG just reminds me of fighting with higher area units. Yeah, I never got into it, but that's probably more because I was kind of over GBG at that point, so I never really fought too much with nail guns. Nailstorms, nail gun? Yeah, I never really fought much with them, but not because of units, but just because I wasn't playing much GBG at the time. I thought All Ages map in GVG was balanced out for all ages, but it came in with 8 archers in my Iron 8 world and got destroyed by OF units. No, in the All Ages you can use any unit at all from any age, so yeah, okay, so many people do use archers in their defenses, but yeah, in general you won't have a great time fighting there, so... Anyways, that is me fighting on the higher age, or in the oceanic future. As you can see, at least with my boosts, it's quite easy, so yeah. Let me stop the recording, let me put back on. Okay, there we go. So, now another thing I want to do, while we are here, I want to show... I did show a little bit, but let me show a little bit more how easy it is to fight with higher age units in Guild Battlegrounds, or in Guild Expedition, and then I'll see if I can do some in Guild Battlegrounds as well. I am gonna end the stream in a little bit. Yeah, end the recording. But yeah, I am going to end the stream in a little bit, probably in 15 minutes perhaps. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 45 minutes now, so I can do 15 more and make it a 2-hour stream, I think. I'll get through Guild Expedition, I'll buy some attempts, and yeah. Can you manually fight one? Sure. I can do that, don't worry. I'll do it now. So I will auto it, but yeah. So you can see that the units die very easily. And especially because of the range, they're not able to hit me. You can see how easily they all die, so yeah, no worry at all. And I will get 2 more turtles eventually, so with 4 of those instead of 2, things will be much simpler. Do you know anyone else in your world that has also obtained higher area units? Yeah, there should be a few. We do have a chat in our guild, so I imagine a few of those are getting higher area units. I think this guy is probably going, yeah, industrial, and yeah, probably a few others as well. So yeah, there are a few others I don't specifically know who has what, but yeah, I think there are a couple of others. Not sure how many I've gotten to Oceanic Future units yet, but as I said, I have been quite efficient. But the last month, I only did about one province every other day, so yeah. So yeah, the main benefit is not that you can't do this with current area units either. I think I probably can do it quite easily with... I think this should work. Okay, not that good. Actually, no, it should be better with rogues, I think. So let's do it with rogues. So it's not that you can't do this with current area units, but it's mainly that you don't have to swap out units at all. A day or two ago, I fought all the way to, I don't know, attrition 60, 70 or something like that without swapping any units. So, okay, even that I am losing a few units, so yeah, you can definitely see the benefit of the higher age units. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely fine. You can definitely fight with current area units. I did it as well, but it's definitely a lot easier. And actually, I do have a video that I could show. I think it's this one. Yeah. So here's a video I did a couple of days ago. There you can see me fighting with these units. Let me speed up a little bit. So yeah, here you can see that I'm not switching out any units at all. This is sped up 2 times, so don't worry. Okay, I'm popping out a few units, but definitely not a lot. I'm going quite some time without dropping out anything. Occasionally I do take the random hit. That should be better once I get 2 more turtles. Not quite sure what I did there, but yeah. So yeah, that's the beauty. And if I skip all the way to the end... Okay, so here I'm seeing a bit over 100 attrition. Okay, I was testing a few random things. So 88 fights, okay, not that many. But yeah, so yeah, it's definitely great. So yeah. And yeah, this is better than using the hover tanks. Hover tanks are definitely great as well, but they do tend to take a little bit more damage. But it's definitely not a big deal. You don't need to get higher than Future Era. So if you're making a diamond farm, for example, you don't have to go higher than Future if you don't want to. But I do tend to take a little bit more damage. The PvP tower, sure. Alright, Lawrence, thanks for joining. Hope you had a good time. Oceanic Future. Is this one? So there we go, 3 people. Pythagoras, he's also industrial. So he has higher rate units. And I assume Adrian also is yeah, high rate units. So 2 more. Me and 2 others. When's your next stream? I don't know. I don't. Perhaps I will in the future, but at least for now, I don't have any regular schedule. But streams are usually in the weekends around this time. So yeah, usually around this time during the weekends. But right now it's been a very long time since my last stream. A couple of months, I think. But yeah, I might start doing it a little bit more frequently. I do enjoy them, but yeah, we'll see. Perhaps I will do them more frequently in the future. We'll see. I'm also a little bit, I don't know. I was going to say I'm a little bit limited on what I can or what's interesting to stream, but I don't know, I suppose we could always do some quicker streams here and there. Doesn't necessarily have to be a specific topic. I know just some guild expedition, guild battlegrounds, stuff like that might be cool with some Q&A and stuff like that. So I don't know. Speaking of Q&A, another question someone asked was, which event building do you like visually the most? And yeah, the comment said, I love nature, so those spring event buildings are gorgeous. I am a big fan of the cherry set. That's probably most apparent in my in my oldest world. I love the look of the spring set, one of my favorite. So yeah, I love the look of this. I do also really like the mountain reserve, Eagle Mountain. Quite like the look of that. I quite like the House of Wolf, the Appleton Cottage. I quite like the look of those. I'm in general not a big fan of the 3x3 buildings. Not a big fan of the Rotunda or the Winners Plaza. Don't like the look of the Royal Marble Gateway, for example. Yeah, altars are okay. Not a big fan of them, to be honest. So yeah, I think my favorites would be the set buildings. So the cherry set. I quite like the look of the wheat field or the fall set. Quite like the look of that. So yeah, I think that's my favorite buildings. You should make a new guild and dominate Copper League with... I have thought about making a guild and see how far I can go. But I don't know. I don't have that much time, so I do quite enjoy just, tagging along and fighting when I have the time. But yeah, I have thought about it. Perhaps I will do it eventually. Actually, let's go back to this. Alright, here we go. I quite like getting the 4 additional turns. I know not everybody wants it, but I like it. Alright, there we go. Almost there. Four more attempts, that's quite nice. Some diamonds, that's nice. Don't want that. I'll sell that to the antique dealer. Hello, how to have higher rate units. If you check out my channel, I have a playlist of how I've gotten higher rate units up to the Tomorrow era. We'll post the remaining ones as well. But on my channel you will find videos on how, in those videos you will find link to written guides, both on my website and also Uber Help's guide on the US forums that goes over it. So yeah, if someone want to post some links in the chat, feel free to do so. Oh, and speaking of my website, I know I haven't made anything in quite some time. My last one was the archaeology event, but I will make a written guide for the fellowship event. So yeah, and here I do have written guides. Written guides all the way up to postmodern era. On my YouTube channel, I have videos up to tomorrow era at the moment. Can we get some more diamonds? Yeah, there we go. So quite mediocre diamond haul this time. You can't? Okay. It must be something automated because I don't think I have restricted links. But it might be YouTube automatically removing it, I don't know. Because sometimes YouTube does remove links and stuff like that. So. Alright, Fountain of Youth, that's going to the Antique Dealer. Let's actually put on a new one here. So I will keep the terrace farms for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to place them down again. Arena of Victor, so when did I get that? Because I don't remember. But I can sell that. I'll keep on to the carousel for now. Let's do the Sacred Sky. There we go. In your High Rage playlist, I think you actually added something that isn't relevant. Okay. Yeah, I have done it. I have caught myself doing it sometimes. But yeah. I think I know what happened. There we go. So yeah, sometimes when I'm watching on my phone, my fingers accidentally hit the add to playlist or whatever it is. So yeah, I had meant to go through my playlist to check because I did catch me doing it once or twice. So I was able to remove it then, but so yeah. After the stream, I'm gonna go and check out my other playlist and see if I've done it on other occasions. I probably have. All right, so I think this might actually be where I end the stream because I don't think I have too much more to say at the moment. So if you have any final questions to ask me, feel free to do so. I'll stick around for a few more minutes, but we are approaching 2 hours in 20 seconds. We have been going on for 2 hours. So if you do have any questions, now's the time. I don't know when my next stream will be. Don't think I will do one next week, but we never know. I might do one. As I said, I usually don't schedule my streams. I do one when I feel like it. So, so yeah. Let's see. I'm actually in late middle ages. Should I say here longer or upgrade to better age? I don't know, it's up to you. I would probably, personally, I would move up, but you'll see. You should stream daily. It would be fun, but I don't think so. It is a little bit tiring. At least my voice, I don't usually speak for this long, so I'm quite tired in my voice. And after work, I'm usually quite tired. So yeah. I don't think I will do daily streams. Perhaps I will try it 1 week. Perhaps I will try it in a year. Next wildlife event, perhaps do a daily stream. solving the minigame, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So will there be a stream where you look at other people's cities and give them advices? It should be a video. It'll most likely be a video. So yeah, not a stream. Perhaps I will do that in the future though, but the first one will be a video. So yeah. Alrighty, so I think with that, thank you very much for watching. Oh, let's actually get one final look on the city. In terms of stats, gotten around 200 additional attack, 60, 70 more defense, so quite nice. Alright, so that's my city. Oh, yeah. I will find out what to fill in the remaining spaces with here. I'll probably just do a bunch of these, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the future, and probably one day Spino. So thank you all for watching.